Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Okoro. Markkanen is out there with Mobley. Then there's Garland. And it's LeVert in at the two-guard position. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Yep, that one goes. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Westbrook against Garland. Driving in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. LeVert with it. Here's Markkanen. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Johnson. James, the pass to Johnson. Fires the three. Markkanen pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Garland. He sinks the 11-footer. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Okoro. Goes back up. LeVert in the corner. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that authority from Mr. Caris LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's LeVert. Here's Markkanen. It's LeVert on the wing. Goes up with it again. And off the glass. That one's good.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Caris LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
And it's Davis missing. Cavaliers leading. Right side, Garland. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers. Stolen by Garland. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. The shot will not fall. Down low and stolen by Mobley. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Passes it to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Cavaliers now. Cavaliers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Here's Garland following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for Anthony, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for LeBron. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Stephens, good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
To the middle, here's Love. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint, because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
And the rejection by Love.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Monk with the ball, picked up by Love. Here's Horton-Tucker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Took him no time at all on that one.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here's Westbrook trying to get open as Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first.
Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook.
Good on the second free throw.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
And there's the pass to Brown. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Brown. That shot is off. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends. And
that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Malik Monk out there with Bradley. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the small forward position. Now Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Rondo passes to Stevens. It's Osman, top of the key. 5 on the clock. From deep. Horton-Tucker with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rondo passes to Brown. Wallace with it, picked up by Davis. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Love. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stripped it away. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Brown. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot missing, and Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Stevens, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bradley. And so here's Cleveland. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Love kicks to Osman. Four on the clock. Tries from 10. Another shot. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there by Johnson. Bradley up top. Back to Howard. Fires the 3. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Inside. Here's Johnson. Stephens pulls it in. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rondo against Bradley. Rondo dishes to Love. Over Johnson. Love can't hit. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Johnson, the pass to Howard. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Howard's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Pass to Stephens. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So both teams making some changes here. There's Garland. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bradley passes to James. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Well, Cleveland shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now LeVert. After Westbrook's missed 3, Okoro wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes it to Okoro. Here he goes. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one trumps for him. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Here's Reeves. Misses the three. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
There's the pass to Okoro. And it's blocked. James finds Anthony. Count it. Good.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's LeVert. Mobley with it. Okoro passes to Garland. To the inside, Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. James looking around. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came and doubled and he found an open guy. And if he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts and moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Markkanen, LeVert out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Mobley, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Garland, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Markkanen. And he recovers it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Right side, Westbrook.
Well, the relentless energy with which Russell Westbrook plays, throws his body at the defense and picks up the foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to LeVert. Inside. Mobley misses.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Timeout called, Cleveland. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And Monk drops them both.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Shot's good from Love.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And it's good, 2 points. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Love kicks to Osman, passes to Garland. Here's Stephens, the feed to Markkanen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the night.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Stephens, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Westbrook throws it down.
You seem to understand his teammate when Russell Westbrook is starting to find his rhythm, because these guys consistently get him the rock, and he delivers.
Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Garland, Westbrook with the block. The 3 from Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Markkanen. Second shot opportunity. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Monk.
You could say it's the best aspect of his game. Love doing work on the glass.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Avery Bradley in for Monk. Switch here also for Cleveland. Brown's checked in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Love. 10 points for him. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third, and it's Osman missing. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me, because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and Davis sends it back. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Davis against Brown. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. And they'll get another chance. Back to Davis. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Osman's got 6.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, let me tell you a little-known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
The Cavaliers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Lakers trail by 3. Back to James. The pass to Reeves. Love against James. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And James gets it to go.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Mobley. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Rondo. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rondo's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Cleveland. James, the pass to Bradley. The kick out to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Love. And it's Garland in for Rajon Rondo. Garland against Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by James. Here's Okoro. And he gets it back. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And he drops it in from the low post. James has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Outside, Markkanen. And the three ball is good. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off Markkanen, you risk getting burned. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Cavaliers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Garland after the basket by the Lakers over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Garland, that's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron, stolen by Markkanen. Now LeVert. Driving inside.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Here's Westbrook, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Markkanen. That one misses. Anthony with the defensive effort. Reeves the pass to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Now here's LeVert. Takes a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Westbrook, and Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got 24.
Well, needless to say, the intensity is always there for Russell Westbrook. How about that? Wow.
Broke loose. LeVert. Great D that time from Johnson. And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 9. There's 1:38 left in the 4th. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. The wide open look here for Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 6. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. .130 left to play here in the fourth. None against Garland. Shoots from the right block. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gabriel. A second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over Anthony. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Down low. Deflects the pass. And Taylor Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley wide open. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Gabriel. And they go to the intentional foul.
Isaac Okoro.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Lakers foul. Taylor Horton Tucker.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gabriel, the pass to Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .20 seconds left in the game. None can't get it to fall.
Timeout.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.